Long division. We're going to do another example, and division, once again, is the breaking of a number into smaller equal groups. Division is known as repeated subtraction, just like the inverse of division. Multiplication is repeated addition. Division is repeated subtraction. And let's go over the parts again. We have 58, which is the dividend, the number you're dividing. The divisor, which is 3, is the number you're dividing by. The quotient is 19, and then the remainder is 1. And one more time, remember that the remainder, your remainder, has to be less than the divisor. So this problem has 2 digits in the dividend. My next example will have 3 digits in the dividend. And here are the steps again. Drive my super cool buggy. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? We have 168 divided by 7. And once again, let's make this a simpler problem. You can cover up the 2 digits. And we have 1 divided by 7. If I want to make groups of 7, I don't have enough with just 1. So I'm going to put a placeholder there. And now I'm going to still cover the 8. And now I have 16 divided by 7. How many groups of 7 can I make if I have 16? And that would be 2. Then following the steps, I just divided. My next step would be multiply. 7 times 2 is 14. Next step, subtraction. 6 minus 4 is 2. Compare. We have 7 in each group. I only have 2. So I'm going to bring down 1 digit at a time. And then back to the top. It's like a cycle. Drive my super cool buggy back to the top. And you continue this process until you have no more to subtract. And your remainder is less than 7. So we have 28 divided by 7. I have 28. How many groups of 7 can I make using your multiples? You could use your multiple. 7, 14, 21, 28. You could also use a T-chart. So we just divided. Next step would be to multiply. 7 times 4, 28. Next step, subtract 0. Most students get confused because they don't follow the steps. If you follow these steps, divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down, divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down, you won't have any problems. Okay, we must check with the inverse, which is the multiplication process. So we have quotient times the divisor. We have 24 times 7. 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 2, 14, plus 2, 16. So we have 168. In this case, we have no remainder. And as long as your answer matches the dividend, which is 168, then you have the correct answer. Every division problem must be checked with the inverse operation.